Hello, my name is William, and welcome to another video demonstrating how we automate Oracle R12 or Fusion ERP support or back office processes. We leverage automation technologies such as UiPath RPA or robotic process automation, and others such as artificial intelligence or human-in-loop processes. At a high level, our support automation followed this process. The robots detects the issues, then analyze to determine the root cause. Third, if required, we have a human-in-loop process to make a decision or to provide additional information. Finally, the robot goes ahead with the resolution flow. So far, we've created hundreds of ready-to-implement flows, handling common issues or errors within Oracle. Some are not really errors, but more what we call business proactive flows, which attempts to resolve transactions gone past due or sitting in hold, etc. Over to you.
Thanks, Wilson. This is Naga Nannapneni. I am part of Simprio Oracle Support Automation product development team. My role is a solution architect and automation lead for the support automation project. I have 20 plus years of experience in Oracle Financials implementation for repeated global clients with finance process re-engineering expertise and deep understanding of RPA technology. Today, I will walk you through a demo on how a robot can detect issues and creates an incident to production support team to investigate further into the root cause of the issue. In this demo, we are going to demonstrate a business scenario of how a robot can detect GL posting errors and create an incident in ServiceNow. Let's understand the reasons why journals are in posting errors. Here are the common causes. So periods are in unopened status, either in primary or secondary ledger, or journals are invalid where business users needs to take an action, or there could be some missing configurations or access issues, or there could be a chart of accounts mapping issues. So some of the errors requires business users action to correct, and some errors require a production support engineers to investigate further. Let me explain briefly how we build this automation in UiPath. We have built a flow in UiPath Studio to perform the actions for above scenario. First, the robot collects the required configuration files and tests the connection to the Oracle database. If the Oracle database connection fails, then it will trigger a notification to the concerned team about the failure to connect. Once the robot successfully collected the data and tested the database connections, it will check if there are any journals that are in posting error. If it finds the journals with posting errors, then it will continue with the next step of segregating the errors which needs production support engineer to work. This is how the process flow was built in UiPath Studio. Now let's move on to the demo of this process. Now you are seeing a SQL developer where I am running a query to check if there are any journal batches with posting errors. As you see on this screen, there are many batches with posting errors for different ledgers. We have configured to create an incident and assign to GL application support group for error 16. Let's move forward and trigger the robot to demonstrate how it works when it finds the errors that requires incident to be created. This is the UiPath robot tray where we trigger the robot to start the execution. For demo purpose, I'm manually triggering the robot, but in production scenario, these processes will be scheduled to run at a desired interval to detect any posting errors and take a corrective action. Now that we triggered the robot will connect to the database and fetches the posting errors. It will analyze which errors requires incident to be created and which errors needs business user inputs. For the errors that needs further investigation, robot will create an incident in ServiceNow and assign to GL application support group. Now that robot completed the process, let's go into the UiPath orchestrator and can find the incident details in log message. Notice that there are 2 incidents created. Let's log into ServiceNow and check if the incidents created successfully. Now we are in ServiceNow home screen. Let's search for the incident number ending with 87. System fetch the incident created by robot. As you see on the screen, robot created the incident with appropriate priority and assigned to the GL application support group. Robot also attached the Excel file with the journal batch details for support engineer to investigate further. Let's open the Excel file and see that all journals that are having this error are in this Excel file. For demo purpose, we have used ServiceNow, but instance can be created in most of the reputed support tools. This proactive monitoring of the potential issues and fixing timely will keep transactions up to date and avoid any reconciliation issues during the month-end process. This is just one example of hundreds of such business scenarios where robots can detect and take corrective action with or without human in loop. This is end of the demo on how a robot works in creating instance for the complex issues which requires further investigation from the GL application support engineers. Thanks for watching the demo. Over to you, Wilson.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe to our Oracle Automation YouTube channel. We launched this YouTube channel to provide practical examples on how Oracle R12 or Fusion, both for support as well as back office processes, can be nearly fully automated using automation technologies such as RPA or robotic process automation, as well as artificial intelligence and others. If interested to learn more, drop us a note at contact@Simprio. Thanks.